Next offering is down low. And that's in for a strike. Next offering is in the dirt. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Go ahead run on base. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Michaelis throws to first. Back in there standing.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Michaelis throws over. Harris back easily. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Two now. In the air, left field. And that's the third out. One hit, one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. All tied 1-1. Back here at Busch Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. The 2-1. Now fly ball to right center. Harris after it. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 21.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. The 1-1. Popped up first base side. Olsen on the move. He's there. He's got it. 2 away now.
Now back the designated hitter.
And now Juan Yepez. Hit by a pitch his first time up. The 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. That misses. Ball 3. Two down, nobody on. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Yepez off of first with 2 away. Caught him looking for the K. So one left for the Cardinals. Score remains tied 1-1. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
The wind of the pitch. And now 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now in for the Braves, Vaughn Grissom. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The 1-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
You're so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you take me. Don't know how I let you play me. Somehow I let...
Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Tommy Edman.
Shortstop, Tommy.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front. In the air, left side. Rosario right there to make the grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Tyler O'Neill will hit next. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swings and misses. 1-2.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
the batter.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
The 1-1. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-2. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1. Runner leads away at second. And a swing and a miss there.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up. Line drive.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the inning. The Cards leave one. Score remains deadlocked at 1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's a speed threat. Ronald Acuna Jr.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Next one misses. Full count now. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Matt Olson up to the plate. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. And now it's even up. The pitch. On the ground right side. And Olson is set down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So 2 down now. And here is Austin Riley. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
Swung on, belted. Nootbaar going back on this one. Ah! Austin Riley goes deep. That's his 3rd home run of the series. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's great confidence in the power right there. Most hitters would try to hook that ball to the pull side and hit it out of the park. He stayed back, let it travel, and hit it hard the other way.
So here's Murphy now. The 1-2. And it goes just foul. Righty to the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage to the sun out.
Bottom of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. The 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Colin McHugh getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Lee, a left-hander, also throwing. And the right-hander deals. And that one off the outside edge.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Hawaii to kick the pitch. In the air out to center. Harris makes the play, and there's one down.
The center fielder, number 3.
Here's the center fielder, Dylan Carlson, 1 for 2. One now. And strike 2. And here it comes. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Ripped to right, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to pull side, headed out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Kyle Wright won't go any further. Gave him a good effort as he exits with a lead. And we'll have a new pitcher when we come back. They turn things over to the southpaw, Dylan Lee.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
One out, runner at second. And now the right fielder. Next pitch misses. 2-1. So the tying run at second. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him in the inning.
And now it's going to be Juan Yepes. Next pitch is popped up. Riley drifts towards it. Out. Number 2.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically. Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Ground ball to the right side. Olsen steps on the bag, and that is the inning. So the Cards strand a couple, and our score remains 2-1. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris. Here comes the manager out of the Cardinals dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Anthony Misevich.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And the pitch. That one is upstairs.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And now the lefty goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. A switch hitter batting right. This one high in the air to left center. Carlson settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Down in order go the Braves, as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. New pitcher for the Braves, Colin McHugh.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Digging in, Tommy Edman for the 4th time tonight.
Not shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Right-handed reliever. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering is fouled back.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And the righty deals. That one to first. Olsen picks it up. He handles it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. 2 outs. There's the swing and a miss. Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. Riley picks it up. Tosses across to first. St. Louis goes down in order. And down in order go the Cardinals. They're down 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. All set to start the 9th in this one. So now to the plate for it. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Over to Goldie. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And next for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty delivers. And a base hit up the middle.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Michael Harris getting ready to hit. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Ryan Helsley. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now pitching for his partner, number 56, Ryan Helsley.
At the belt and fires. That's out to center field. Carlson settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And there are 2 outs.
The second baseman,
Man at first. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. The pitch. And the slider just misses.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
The 3-1.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a 3-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
So they're down to their final out. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. The tying run at the plate. And a good eye there.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Tying run at the plate. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Game threes are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Final score 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 5 runs.